Good evening, Chatelet everyone. This is going to be a video on a new U-boat watch. Well, I don't know how new it is. Could be a year old. But it's called Tungsteno, which I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but it's tungsten with an O on it, which is a pretty common way for Italians to spell things. And here's what it looks like on the wrist. And this is a very shiny watch. The reason being is because the let's see how we get this off of here. It's a little bit tricky. There we go. And I want to say right up front, I got this gorgeous little thing at Dimitri Jeweler on King Street in Charleston, right across from Vicky's. Everybody knows where that is. And so what we have here, the watch is pretty heavy. I think it's about 7 to 8 ounces. And so it's heavier than a Rolex gold watch. And we've got a stainless steel case, and we've got the typical U-boat 9 o'clock mounted winder, and then we have a black dial with the glow stuff on it. They have a name for that, luminol or lumen something or other, and it glows pretty good. And we have the serial number plate over on the side here where it says U-boat, and then number, let's see what that says. Can we even read this thing? Number 0113. So on the back, and I can't open this band all the way, but on the back we have the U with a sapphire crystal cover here, so you can see part of the mechanism right there. And this is the I think, what do they call this now? 24. I don't think it's a 24-hour watch. It doesn't have that 24-hour thing. It does have a date under the 3 o'clock position here. And it has the little ruby, or fake ruby, down there at just above 6 o'clock. You can see where it says Tungsteno right here. That'll focus. Please focus. Yes. And then I heard somebody say this was Swiss made, but I mean the mechanism, but I don't know. It's either made by U-boat or it's customized for U-boat, one of the two. There's a U-boat on the classic U-boat fixture right here. And let's see, I can unwind this so we can see what that looks like when it comes off. And there's your little winding stem, good for 100 meters, 300 feet. And anyway, if I didn't say it already, it's stainless steel with tungsten carbide. As far as I know, it's the bezel here. The bezel's just shiny. It's not like a rotating bezel or any special markings. There is a version of this watch, and that's the most common one I've seen online. It has a it has a little, what they call a little pusher here for a chronograph. And but this one does not. And the retail on this, I believe, was $3,900. And it's an amazing watch, actually. I don't know how accurate it's going to be. My last couple U-boats were actually almost close to 1 second a day, 1.5 seconds a day, maybe, something, which is unusual. Usually these mechanical watches are around 5 seconds, but they were better. So this thing is pretty heavy. It's 50 millimeter. And what else do I know about this thing? Like I said, I've had the Classico, I've had the 55 millimeter, I've had the Flight Deck, and I had the Sommerso and the Bronzo recently. So I've had quite a few of these. And I really like U-boat watches because they're very well made. The band is leather, but it's pretty heavy duty band. The last one I had, in fact, last couple of them, the bands are so well made that they didn't tend to fall apart. Some of the thinner leather bands with these watches do tend to come apart after a while, due, I suppose, to sweat and hot areas, and not being heavy duty as the watch. So we got a good look at the U-boat Tungsteno, and I do believe that is tungsten carbide. And let's see what other things it says on the back here. It says Zafiro, ACCIAIO, and so anyway, it's at 28,800 beats per day, or no, not per day, 8 beats per second, whatever that, 28,800 per hour is probably what that is, because it's 3,600 times 8. So it says Tungsteno 50mm and all this other stuff, 3092. So anyway, here we go. Amazing watch. And let's see if I can show you any of the box, because it's huge. But let's take a look. That would not be it. There's the box. It's big and it weighs a lot. So anyway, here's the exterior. I can just show you in a corner of this because it's so huge. That's the cardboard exterior. Pretty high quality cardboard. Here's the internal box, and it has the window on it, you know, like these, well, like a U-boat watch does. It's like a port window on a submarine or something, and then of course the latching front cover. And then what we have inside here, oh yes, inside we have a little plate, an engraving plate, but nothing's engraved on it. Has the signature of the designer or somebody on the inside here, also on the inside of the watch band. And then we have these booklets, some kind of an instruction booklet here, tells you all about the watch. Then we have the guarantee slip, and that's where I got it here. And then my original sales receipt here for whatever that was. So anyway, that's a pretty good look at this U-boat Tungsteno. You see the plate on the front there. Well, anyway, that's about as much as I can see in this cramped compartment here. But there we go. And again, I got that from Dimitri Jeweler on King Street in Charleston, right across from Vicky's. And go get a deal. Thank you.